sitochelewa, zikinipanda monde nitapepewa. Pembe la ng'ombe au malewa, ila usiforget kusema asante baba na mama, ulikupuza ukakuwa, nakupa na keki kwa wema, akulinde baba Maulana, tukuombeana dua. Anakapicha kako nitakapost, wasokupenda itawakost. Leo siku yako nishajikoki, tuko rafiki zako tunasema happy birthday.
And now, Her Excellency Caroline Kamende Daudi, the High Commission of Kenya in Canada.
For those who have not people with me, my name is Caroline Kamende Daudi. Caroline Kamende Daudi. Back home, I'm a lawyer, I'm an advocate. Before I came here, I practiced law for 20 years. Kazi yenye Brian nilikuwa nataka. It's my great honor to serve as the High Commissioner of the Republic of Kenya at the Kenya High Commission in Ottawa. Again, kazi yenye ninataka na nilikuwa nataka. This evening, I am particularly delighted to speak with you as we gala the KCO Gala, commemorating Kenya's 60th National Jamhuri Day. I must tell you that this is my very, very first event after I came here. Today, I am 1 month, 10 days old in Canada. Right into the winter, and that's how my voice keeps coming and going, coming and going. But I'm happy, and I thank God for the opportunity to serve Kenyans here and Kenyans back at home, because I love what I'm doing and what God has given me to do. I would like to share with you that it is a true privilege that this marks my first official event as the High Commissioner. Just this Wednesday, on 4th of December 2024, I had the distinct honor of formally presenting my letters of credence, what we call credentials, to Her Excellency, the Governor General of Canada, marking the beginning of my official diplomatic tour of duty. So I'm just 2 days old again, officially as the Kenya High Commissioner to Canada. Welcome. When I got this invitation, just before I had presented my letters of credence, I quickly told Grace who is here, please mark that one for me. Because even before I came in here, I knew that Toronto has a rich diaspora. And today I have witnessed in my own eyes that this is truly a very, very rich diaspora. You're well organized. I sat there and I said, this is it. These Kenyans who are here are very organized, and hii ni kazi ama huku mlitaka. So this event is a testament to the collective efforts of the leadership of the Kenyan community in Ontario, along with its dedicated members and partners. I would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere appreciation for your role in representing Kenya's rich heritage of hospitality. I have seen it with my own eyes, culture, professionalism, and above all, entrepreneurship. On the Kenya-Canada bilateral relations, ladies and gentlemen, the Republic of Kenya recently celebrated a momentous milestone marking 60 years of diplomatic achievements. I'm glad that that was also my first baptism by fire because I had, together with my staff, do a clip that we sent to Nairobi that was played at the beginning of this diplomatic conference. As we reflect on this journey, the enduring and robust diplomatic ties between Kenya and Canada emerged as a cornerstone of our success. These bilateral relations, which have flourished since Kenya's independence, are anchored in a foundation of shared values, mutual respect, and unwavering cooperation. I will not hesitate to say that we are deeply grateful to the Canadian authorities for being steadfast friends of Kenya and for warmly hosting so many of our citizens. I sat here and I was not able to actually estimate the number of Kenyans who are here. Despite being married to a professor of mathematics, I still couldn't master how to just estimate, because you are many, and this is a good sign just how unified this KCO community is. Toronto and many cities in Canada and also has become a second home for a significant number of Kenyans, and we are truly appreciative of the opportunities and hospitality offered to our people. I arrived yesterday, and today I took a tour, and I was very happy to see many people that we share a background, many Africans. I haven't seen that back in Ontario. So this bond has not only strengthened our diplomatic relations, but has also fostered cultural exchange, economic collaboration, and a sense of global community. On the Kenya-Canada cooperation, ladies and gentlemen, over the years, our two countries have collaborated in numerous areas, including trade, education, security, and development. The Kenyan diaspora in Canada has played a crucial role in strengthening these ties, especially through the people-to-people exchanges, cultural initiatives, and active participation in both local and international dialogues. I was very excited to sit here and see that you still carry the culture here. I was very, very happy and reminded that I shouldn't be homesick because I found a home here, because you still treasure these cultural initiatives that we have back at home. These interactions have not only deepened our diplomatic ties, but have also contributed to the growth and development of both nations. I listened to the President talk about the newly registered, I think, initiative. You said you have a certificate of incorporation. Please rope me in. Back home, I served as the Vice President of the Law Society, and my passion was in welfare. So I come here with rich experience of welfare, and together we shall invest, and together we shall prosper together and help those that are back home. So please, please do not leave me out of this initiative, despite the fact that my lady is Okara, because we need to bring Kenyan investors here in Canada. Please rope me in. I operate an open door for policy. Feel free to contact me. I have not shied away from sharing my personal number. Even before I met Brian, before I met the President, he already had my number. My number will be public. It's just the same way my number was public when I started the Law Society as the Vice President. Please feel free to reach out to us, because the link between all the Kenyans that are here and the Kenyans that are back home. So don't hesitate in reaching out to me. I do not have those protocol barriers. So you can call on me, even come to the missions office, and you will be able to see me with or without notice. Do not think that anywhere else, because if there was no diaspora here, I would not have got this job. Gary Bryan, as you said, that I love. On the diaspora policy that was established and unveiled, over the last decade, diaspora diplomacy has become a vital pillar of Kenya's foreign policy. This focus has been further strengthened by His Excellency, the President, with the creation of the State Department for Diaspora Affairs, specifically tasked with addressing the needs and concerns of our diaspora. This commitment was further underscored in the newly revised foreign policy that I've talked about, which was launched just the other day, and the Kenya High Commissioner was honored to have participated in the same in celebration of Kenya's 6 decades of diplomatic engagement. We deeply appreciate the valuable role of the Kenyan citizen in the diaspora play, not only as cultural ambassadors, but also as bridges of goodwill, promoting Kenya's image and advancing its interests on the global stage. Clearly, the diaspora in KCO is doing this, it's doing its work, because today is a testament that you're here and you're united in advancing the interests of Kenya on the global stage. There can never be further evidence that people sit this late in a well-organized event just to share a meal, share ideas, and listen to each other on what they want to do for their country. Ladies and gentlemen, diaspora diplomacy aims to protect the rights and welfare of the Kenyan diaspora while empowering them to contribute effectively to national development and the democratic process. This policy also focuses on improving the delivery of modern, efficient, and effective consular services to all Kenyans living abroad. I would like to say that I want to revive that, or rather to make sure that we come back or start traveling so that we can do the consular services that will enable us to serve Kenyans that are living abroad in Canada. Diaspora as the cause of FDI, I listened to the President when he said that he will start an investment so that we can send back monies home to help our kids that are left at home. So ladies and gentlemen, the growing diaspora represents a vital national asset given its inherent ability to represent Kenya as a global brand through extensive networks and partnership, including their active roles in international organizations. I will be relying on most and majority of you to introduce me to networks that you've created so that we can brand Kenya as a global brand, and we can also invest back at home through FDI. Additionally, the diaspora holds significant potential to market Kenya as a preferred destination for tourism and foreign direct investment, FDI, furthering our economic growth and global influence. As a mission, we remain fully committed to translating the vision behind this strategy into tangible benefits for our diaspora behavior. And that's why I've said, please feel free to reach out to us as the mission and give us ideas, because I'm sure most of you have been here longer than us, on how we can translate the strategy into tangible benefits for our diaspora, and also how we can help in foreign direct investment back home. We greatly value the unwavering support and cooperation we receive from the Kenyan community in Ontario and across Canada. We envision a sustained, cordial, and mutually beneficial relationship that fosters growth and progress for both our diaspora and our homeland. On Kenya's Economic Freedom Charter, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kenya High Commission that is based in Ottawa, it is truly an honor to join you in commemorating Kenya's 60th National Jamhuri Day. This is a time for reflection on our past, a moment to navigate the present, and an opportunity to forge ahead in securing a bright future together. As our president so rightly put it, and I quote, "The ultimate goal of freedom is sustainable development." The heroic struggle of our time has focused on achieving this through inclusive growth. The ushujaa of our era calls for urgent mobilization to create wealth and jobs, reduce poverty and inequality, and protect the environment. The bottom-up economic transformation agenda is Kenya's Economic Freedom Charter, which attracts unprecedented levels of investment into key sectors, providing essential public services inclusively and affordably, boosting incomes and creating millions of good, sustainable jobs for our educated and highly skilled youth. As our national anthem echoes, na tujenga taifa letu, heri ndio wajibu wetu, Kenya istahili heshima, tuungane mikono pamoja hazini, kila siku tuwe na shukrani. It reminds us that it is through the collective efforts of each Kenyan that our nation thrives. The Republic of Kenya is built on its people, and the Kenya diaspora here represents the heart and soul of our great nation. We are a people of courage and resilience, always willing to venture into the unknown and break the new ground. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this significant milestone, I want to emphasize the crucial role the Kenyan diaspora plays here in Canada and back home. Your contributions drive the economic progress, facilitate cultural exchanges, and enhance Kenya's standing on the international stage. Together we have the capacity to continue supporting the growth and development of our beloved compacts, working collectively towards a more prosperous and inclusive future for all Kenyans. Once again, I cannot thank you enough for inviting the Kenya High Commission to join you in celebrating this important day with you. I believe that this is the biggest, the office, we're not really in the office, but this is the biggest delegation ever sent to any civil event by the Kenya High Commission. And we wish you all a wonderful time as we come together in unity, celebrating our heritage in song, dance, and shared moments of joy. So, asanteni sana. Please join Covid and invite Kenya High Commission for any of the events, because we shall ensure to attend, and we shall ensure that if we are not able to, we send. If I am personally not able to, I shall send a representative, because this is wonderful. I have not witnessed such a thing. To the organizers, this is kudos for good job. Well done. Asanteni sana.
Thank you. A special round of applause for Kenya High Commissioner. Watu makofi yake, we appreciate her. Tunasema pia what a man can do, a woman can do
It was important for me to come and connect with the Kenyans that live here. As you're aware, we are keen on diaspora diplomacy. So it's important for me to come here, talk to the Kenyans, interact with them, encourage them to invest back home so that we can increase the FDI, and also to connect with them, feel at home, and get networks through them, because they've been here for long. And for sure, this is a very rich community, KCO, well organized. The event was marvelous. So it's a diaspora or a community that I would want to tap into so that I can cooperate with them, establish cooperations, collaboration, and learn from them on the areas that we can cooperate and serve the Kenyan interest here. So it was very, very important for me to come here and just connect with them, and it turned out just well.
Now, I know we had some Kenyan here, around 300 people, and there are those who are Kenya of diaspora here in Canada who are watching us right now. I know you have a global message for all of them. For that last word and that message for all the Kenyan in Canada, what can it be?
That we are one tribe, one Kenya, and while here, let us serve as one tribe, one Kenya. We are all Kenyans. Let us unite together, and let us remember to invest back home. Let us remember to help our kin back home, and that way we will improve the lives of our Kenyans back at home, and also improve the economic status back at home. So mine is a message of unity because we are one tribe, one Kenya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you for having me.
So